We often hear that if a country holds elections, it is a democracy. But here's a question: is voting enough? Imagine a school where you vote for a class monitor, but the principal decides everything anyway. Is that really democratic? Today, let's go beyond the simple definition of democracy and learn the 4 essential features every true democracy must have. Real examples. Real lessons. Our first case, Pakistan, 1999. General Pervez Musharraf seized power through a military coup. He held a referendum and called himself president. Even though elections were later held, real power rested with him and the military, not the elected assemblies. This brings us to the first feature of democracy. In a democracy, the final decision-making power must rest with those elected by the people. Any system where real authority lies with the military or unelected officials is not a democracy. Let's look at China. Elections happen every 5 years. But only Communist Party-approved candidates can contest. No real opposition. Now, in Mexico, elections were regular too. But for 70 years, the PRI party won every time using tricks: government employees forced to attend party meetings, opposition silenced, voting booths moved last minute. Do people really have a choice here? No. Hence, the second feature of democracy is elections must offer a real choice and fair opportunity to change current rulers. True democracy means leaders can win and lose. In Saudi Arabia, women couldn't vote until 2015. In Estonia, Russian minorities struggled to get voting rights. In Fiji, votes of native Fijians carried more value than those of Indian Fijians. That breaks a core principle of democracy: each adult citizen must have one vote, and each vote must have equal value. Rich or poor, man or woman, educated or not, in a democracy, your vote is your power, and it must be equal. Zimbabwe gained independence in 1980. Since then, ZANU-PF and its leader Robert Mugabe ruled for decades. Yes, elections were held. But opposition leaders were harassed, media was controlled, courts were ignored. Democracy is not just about elections. It's also about how a government behaves before and after elections. So, the fourth feature of democracy is a democratic government must rule within limits set by constitutional law and respect citizens' rights. This means right to protest, free press, independent judiciary, equality before the law. Without these, elections alone are meaningless. Let's quickly review what we've learned today. A real democracy has 1. Final decision-making by elected leaders and not generals, not outsiders. 2. Free and fair elections with real choice and equal chances. 3. One person, one vote, one value. No vote is more powerful than another. 4. Rule of law and rights. Basic freedoms must be protected for all. So next time someone says we had elections, so we are democratic, ask, do you meet all 4 features? Because democracy is not just a word. It's a promise to every citizen, everywhere.